In the glittering world of entertainment, where love stories often unfold under the relentless spotlight of public scrutiny, Cher's latest chapter in romance has captured the imagination of fans worldwide. At 79 years old, the iconic singer, actress, and cultural phenomenon is reportedly on the verge of tying the knot with her boyfriend, Alexander E. Edwards, who is 39. This impending marriage, whispered about in exclusive circles, is slated to coincide with her milestone 80th birthday in May, marking not just a personal commitment but a bold celebration of love defying conventional norms. Cher, whose real name is Sherilyn Sarkeesian, has long been a trailblazer in every aspect of her life. From her breakout as part of the duo Sonny and Cher in the 1960s, belting out hits like I Got You Babe, to her solo triumphs with timeless anthems such as If I Could Turn Back Time and Believe, she has reinvented herself time and again. Her career spans decades, encompassing Grammy wins, Academy Awards, and a Broadway residency that solidified her as an enduring diva. Yet, beneath the sequins and the spotlight, Cher has always been unapologetically herself, a woman who has navigated the highs and lows of fame with a fierce independence. Her two previous marriages, first to Sonny Bono from 1969 to 1975, which produced her son Chaz and ended amid personal and professional turmoil, and second to Gregg Allman from 1975 to 1979, a union marked by passion but plagued by substance abuse issues, have shaped her views on love. Those experiences, fraught with heartbreak and growth, have evidently not deterred her from seeking deeper connections later in life. Enter Alexander Edwards, a 39-year-old music executive and aspiring rapper whose entry into Cher's world feels like a plot twist from one of her own films. Their relationship blossomed in late 2022, a serendipitous meeting that blended the worlds of veteran stardom and youthful ambition. Edwards, known professionally as AE, brings a fresh energy to Cher's life, with his background in the hip-hop scene and his role as a father to his 6-year-old son, from a previous relationship with model Amber Rose. What began as casual encounters amid Hollywood's social whirl evolved into something profound, a partnership built on mutual admiration and shared adventures. The couple's outings have been the stuff of tabloid dreams. Red carpet appearances dripping in designer couture, intimate dinners at exclusive eateries, and spontaneous getaways that highlight their shared love for fashion and the thrill of the nightlife. Living together in Cher's sprawling 13,000-square-foot Italian Renaissance-style mansion in Malibu, a palatial estate overlooking the Pacific Ocean with lush gardens, infinity pools, and art collections that rival museums, they have carved out a domestic bliss that contrasts sharply with Cher's nomadic performing days. Sources close to the couple reveal that Cher is not just smitten but resolute. She has set her heart on walking down the aisle with him around the time of her landmark birthday in May, confides one insider, painting a picture of a woman who views this union as the perfect capstone to 8 decades of living boldly. The timing is poetic. As Cher approaches 80, she sees this celebration not as an endpoint but as a vibrant new beginning. She sees her upcoming celebration at turning 80 as the perfect time for her and Alexander to seal the deal, the source elaborates, emphasizing how this milestone birthday will intertwine personal joy with matrimonial vows. In a world quick to judge, Cher remains unfazed by the 40-year age gap that has fueled endless online chatter. Cher doesn't give a hoot about their age difference and they're both ready to commit to each other, the insider asserts, capturing her defiant spirit. This sentiment echoes Cher's own words from a recent appearance on CBS Mornings with Gayle King, where she opened up about the depth of her affection for Edwards. Reflecting on their bond during that candid interview, Cher's eyes lit up as she described the man who has captured her heart. You know, you get older but your spirit is younger. I just love him. I think he's beautiful and he's really talented, she shared, her voice laced with the warmth of genuine adoration. Edwards' talents extend beyond his good looks. As a music executive, he has worked with major artists, blending creativity with business acumen in an industry that Cher knows all too well. Their conversations likely dance between her stories of touring with the Black Rose Band in the 80s and his insights into modern beats, creating a harmonious dialogue that transcends generations. When pressed on the inevitable trolls who nitpick their age disparity, Cher dismissed them with her signature wit. They're not living my life. Nobody knows what goes on between us. We just have a blast, she quipped, underscoring the private joy they guard fiercely. It's this unfiltered happiness that has endeared them to fans, who see in Cher not just a star but a symbol of living authentically, free from societal shackles. A particularly heartwarming facet of their relationship is Cher's embrace of Edwards' son, The 6-year-old, with his boundless curiosity and infectious laugh, has become an integral part of their blended family dynamic. Cher, who has long cherished her role as a mother to Chaz and grandmother to his children, finds renewed delight in this younger presence. "I used to say, 'God, give me a toddler and a man,'" she revealed to Gayle King, her tone playful yet profound. "And I got exactly what I asked for." Describing Slash as smart, funny, and a delight, Cher paints vivid scenes of family life. Weekend barbecues in the Malibu gardens where Slash chases butterflies, cozy movie nights with bowls of popcorn, and impromptu dance parties to her classic hits remixed with Edwards' contemporary tracks. This inclusion speaks volumes about her capacity for love, extending beyond romance to encompass the full tapestry of family. It's a reminder that at 79, Cher is not slowing down, she's expanding her world, weaving in new threads of joy and responsibility. As wedding bells loom on the horizon, speculation swirls about the ceremony itself. Will it be a lavish affair at her Malibu estate, with ocean breezes carrying vows exchanged under a canopy of twinkling lights? Or perhaps a more intimate gathering in Las Vegas, the city where Cher has headlined residencies that broke box office records? Whatever the venue, one can imagine the guest list brimming with A-listers. Fellow divas like Madonna, actors from her burlesque days such as Christina Aguilera, and perhaps even Edwards' music industry peers. Cher's fashion choices alone would steal the show. Envision a custom Bob Mackie gown, echoing the extravagance of her 1980s Oscar appearances, paired with Edwards in a tailored suit that nods to his rapper roots. The menu might fuse her love for Italian cuisine, inspired by her heritage, with soulful Southern dishes honoring Edwards' background. And of course the playlist, our eclectic mix from gypsies,